What's goody hoodie? It's your mans and them. This is your mans and them TV coming at you right now with a reaction video. Today I'm gonna be reacting to a video. This woman is trying to blame her husband and saying he is the reason why she cheated on him. Let's get into this video, y'all.
At the time, I hear a lot of people saying, like, where's your loyalty? Like, how could you do that? I had no loyalty for Anthony. I really didn't. And again, I wasn't thinking about everybody else in the situation. I was only thinking about myself.
She being real. Now she's being real. That's the problem. You should have kept it real with him from the get-go. Let him know you all for self. I bet you wasn't telling him that every day. I bet you was telling him the opposite of that every day.
Both of them were kind of shedding light on my relationship with Anthony and everything that I've been through with him. And then I wanted to come on here really quick and just talk about that briefly, just so you guys can see who you're lifting up and who you are,
Now she's trying to expose his character and who he is as a person. This is the person that you was with, though. Like, that's what I hate. Like, now she trying to flip it on him. Like, hey, man, y'all trying to take sides for a person that is a bad person. This is a bad person that you was in a relationship with. Why were you in a relationship with a bad person?
Defending so hard in this situation because this person is not exactly the best person in the world. He's not so innocent out there. And so I wanted to also make that very clear. But to begin, I just wanted to take accountability for what because they know that at the end of the day, what I did was wrong and I take full responsibility for it. But okay, this person is dragging it to be something that it's, way bigger than the pile of things that he's done to me alone.
See what I'm saying? Now she's trying to play victim in the matter. Like, y'all, she trying to say, oh man, y'all trying to take sides and say what I did to him was wrong, but y'all don't know about all the stuff that he did to me. Okay, why be with him? Like,
alone. I can't even speak for who else he's abused in the past or whatever. And so he's there painting a picture of me as this terrible person who was dealing with this man who was so great to me all my life, the whole time I've known him. Yet I decided to cheat on him, which is untrue, with, his best friend. Yes, that happened.
Now what I'm saying, with all the people, like when you want to play get back and I guess say it's your turn to cheat, like out of all people in the world, that's the person you choose to do it with. That's crazy, man.
Over a span of time, yes, that happened. Who happens to be my son's godfather? Yes, that's true. But in no way, shape, or form was this man this, great person. Before Anthony decided to post all this out to social media and to everyone in the world, we were working on it. Anthony was here for days at my home after he found out what was going on and what happened, trying to, I don't know, fix things with me in a sense, I guess. I don't know. So it just goes.
It sounds like you don't even care that you did that to him, I guess, because whatever he did to you is whatever, but your nonchalant attitude about how he was there for like a week and trying to fix things and figure shit out with you. And the fact that you seem like you don't care. I could only imagine how you was acting when he was around. But
supposed to show like where his intentions are really at, because how could you learn something about me that you're so appalled by to the media, yet you were here for an entire week and a half in my house, staying here overnight because you couldn't be alone, wanting my comfort. Just seems funny to me that you would come here and do that, but then yet go to the media when I decided to send you on your way because it wasn't working out. That little situation wasn't working out.
Damn, that's crazy. Look how she talking about it. Like, she talking like it ain't shit. Like, you ain't shit, buddy. She really, it sounds like she just talking about it just to talk about it. Like, she really don't care. She has no emotions at all right now. that should be troublesome to Buddy. Like she probably was acting like that when he was around, and that's probably why, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, that's probably what it was. Like he find out, he thinking, okay, I'm gonna come there, we're gonna make it work. Find out it's not gonna work. Then now he want to just get mad and expose her. Like he probably on some female shit too, though. As far as like if you find out and then you go to her and want to try to work it out, but she at first she say she with it, then she realized that it ain't gonna work because you probably not gonna forget about it, and it's hard to forget it because the person that you did it with and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? He probably keep on bringing it up, and it's like you just know in your heart that he never gonna let this go. It's never gonna be forgotten, and you don't want to deal with that your whole life. So you probably told him, man, I'm good. At the same time, that's probably what made him like flip out, realizing like, damn, I'm still willing to be with her, and she's still telling me no. Even though I found out she did something wrong to me. Now he lashes out to the world. That sounds like what happened. That's just my opinion of the situation. I'm not sure.
Let's take a look at the comment section. You get caught, so now he's an abuser? Okay. It's so much wrong with his vid. But the main thing is he tried to deflect what she did wrong by calling him an abuser. Even if he was, it shouldn't have nothing to do with her cheating with his friend.
Yeah.
It's definitely no excuse.
Yeah, that ain't no, that's not a reason to cheat on somebody. He used to abuse me, so I cheated on him. Like that sounds like, you know what I'm saying, what everybody's getting out of your statement. That sounds like what you're saying. Like, hey man, this nigga used to do a lot of shit to me. He used to beat my ass. Yeah, I just don't know all the shit that he did to me and all the abuse that he brought onto me. So I cheated on him. Instead of leaving him and just saying you don't want to be with him no more. That's the weird part about it. Like a woman would stay in an abusive relationship instead of just leaving. Like I don't understand why it's so hard to just get up and go and leave an abusive relationship. I never understood that. I try to even talk to females that be going through it, and like their answers never make sense because they don't know. Like they can't explain why they stay there, and or even let somebody do that to them. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy though.
Excuses for Ryan. Girl, bye. This chick saying her cheating with her son godfather is not her son's business. And the way she talks about Ryan, she wanted him from the beginning. What the F? You cheat on a man when he has cancer with his best friend, then try to ruin this man's name with domestic abuse? Is this real life?
Like you could just tell that you're a cold-hearted person. Like you really didn't give a fuck. You was just doing what the fuck you wanted. Like you really didn't care. He probably wasn't really even abusive because you're not even explaining how, you know what I'm saying? Just like, yeah, he was abusive. Like you just put the word out there and just move right along. Like you got to give some type of detail. Say like, I'm not saying like tell stories on what happened. Just explain on what type of level of abuse that he was on. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody was abusive to you, most of the time, people explain and say how, what, when. Like a lot of times they give you an example of a story or, you know what I'm saying? But she didn't say that. She just said the word and kept it moving. Thinking that she gonna say that and that's enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess. Yeah, like I was saying, man, like people when they get caught, they want to say it's because this person did this to me, this person did that to me. That's why I did that to that person. It's like, come on, man. If that person did something to you, stop dealing with that person. I don't understand how people continue dealing with a person that they feel disrespect them, abuse them, use them, and just stay there and just deal with it. Like who just deals with it? Like how do you, that's at the same time, man. That's fucked up. That lady try to blame it on her husband. Talking about this, you know what I'm saying? It's his fault because he abusive. Nah, it's your fault because you let him abuse you. It's all your fault. Don't let nobody do nothing like that to you. There's women that don't let that happen. There's women that first time it happened, they called the police or whatever, or they stopped dealing with that man and never went through that situation again. And there's some women that's all they go through. Every man they deal with is the same old shit because they allow it. That's all it is. That's the only difference. You're allowing it to happen. And a man know you're going to let it happen because he's going to do it to you. Especially an insecure man, shit. But, you know, That's messed up, man. How she tried to play victim, man. After sleeping with his best friend at that. Like, think about it. Girl was sleeping with his best friend because her so-called boyfriend was abusive. That ain't how life work, man. That ain't how life's supposed to work. But then she's so nonchalant with her explanation, no emotions at all. She don't care. I don't know what to tell her, man. It's your man's in them TV. First reaction video in a while. I got some more coming. I gotta go find these now, man. There's a lot of reaction videos. I see people, they start off like it's just a regular video, just pop up and you just start reacting to it. So I gotta figure that out, man. I tell you, I got a podcast. If you ain't seen none of my episodes, go check them out. They dope. It's your man's in them. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I'll see y'all soon. Cheers.